Alright, so we're on the third question of the task, and now we're messing with the other wrestler now. Jalapeno. Mass is 95 kilograms. So his mass is different. He's lighter. On any point at the buckle, Jalapeno's total energy is the sum. Okay, so you gotta read this really slowly and really carefully. Jalapeno's total energy is the sum, you know that sum means addition, of his potential energy and his kinetic energy. Let E equal Jalapeno's total energy. So they want us to write an equation to represent Jalapeno's total energy at any point on the buckle as a function of height and velocity. Alright, so what they're talking about is, so say I drew Jalapeno and he's on top of the buckle like this. Can you see my little guy? So he's on top of the buckle and he's about to jump off. So at the top, he has all potential energy. So it's all potential energy, zero kinetic energy, okay? If he jumped off, he would have all kinetic energy and no potential energy, okay? And anywhere in between this path, it's a combination of the two. KE plus PE equals total energy E. You know what I'm saying? So as he jumps off, his potential energy starts going down, and then he starts gaining more and more kinetic energy, but the energy always stays the same. So what we need to do here is we need to create an equation: energy equals potential energy plus the kinetic energy. So then we can replace our PEs with our equation for potential energy, which is on which slide was that? At the very beginning? Yeah. So potential energy equals 9.8 meters, or mass times height, and kinetic energy equals 1/2 mass times velocity squared. So you can always go back to the first page of your book if you forget something. So potential energy equals 9.8 mass times height plus kinetic energy, which equals 1/2 mass times height. I'm sorry. Mass, oh my gosh. Mass times velocity squared. And then we don't know what H is, and we don't know what V is. That's what we're writing the function in terms of. But we do know what the M is, so we can go ahead and replace that. So we can write E equals 9.8, and our mass is, Jalapeno's only 95 kilograms, and that's times height, plus 1/2, the mass is 95, times velocity squared. Now you can either leave the equation like this, or if you're a superstar, you can multiply 9.8 times 95, just put those numbers together and then have it slightly more simplified, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so that's number 3. Now let's use it in number 4 on the next video.